This is Overcooked 2. This is the walkthrough for level 1-4. This is jumping right into the action for a second. I did this on purpose because I wanted to show you something. Right here, actually. Don't do what I've done there. Do not catch the kitchen on fire. Definitely don't do that. You'll have a bad time. I'm going to reload the level and we'll walk through. If you want to see more tips for Overcooked 2 or walkthroughs for other games, and again more levels of Overcooked 2, feel free to click like and subscribe and hit the little bell so you get notifications. So this is another sushi level. It's very similar to the other one so far. The big change here is that it has these floors that move, and that makes walking around really difficult. They're not terrible, but when you need to get over to these race things, like right there when it starts going off, it can be really inconvenient. So you end up just walking around a whole lot. I find it's easier to just like kind of move in these loops to try to get stuff going. And again, I'm playing this as a one-player, so I have to switch back and forth between my two characters, so that's why I'm playing as a narwhal, because that's a wonderful animal. And what can happen here is that you run out of stuff really easy. Run out of things to do, like you'll be chopping fish or cucumber and he'll stop, so I don't know why I put that fire extinguisher there, probably just a mistake, or maybe just flashbacks from setting the kitchen on fire in the previous game. So you'll also notice that you'll have to do dishes here. That's going to be a pretty common thing that's going to start happening. You're always going to have to do dish management and make sure you have enough dishes. If you're playing the two-player game, it's often wise to make sure that somebody is responsible for cleaning dishes and making sure you always have dishes ready to go. One of the general strategies to Overcooked 2 is to have an area that you're dedicating to plating. And I just kind of use this middle area, and I threw a rice ball on here accidentally a minute ago. That shouldn't be there, but it is. I'm running out of supplies here, but I have enough points. I'll probably move on to the next round, so I'm not that worried about it. Yeah. So the other thing about these moving floors, at least these ones, you can walk against them, but you'll move really slow. But if you dash, if you're on PS4, you push the circle button, you can move against them too. So it's not that they impede you, like you can only move in one direction. They're just an annoyance. I have to run over to this rice because it's going to burn and set things on fire. Why did I put that fire extinguisher there? Because you don't trust me to be in the kitchen alone. 30 seconds left at over 350 points. I've got this one taken care of. I'm looking up at my tickets that I have to do, and none of these are going to expire. I'm not going to lose any points. Maybe we'll talk about that in a later video, how the point system works here. So I should be able to get at least 2 stars on this. I think I'm at 3. Yay, 3 stars. Not by much, but I'll take it. Alright, we're going to move on to the next level, which is 1-5. Getting to the end of the first, I don't know if they're called stages, the first levels, the first set of levels. Yep, so we'll keep moving on.